No niin, me otettiin pieni varaslähtö. Kello on vasta pari minuuttia vaille. Tuo vaimo oli niin nopea tänään, että se pisti kamerat käyntiin ja miehet oli ihan jäässä edelleenkin. Mutta tänään on uskomattoman hieno ilta. Meillä on huomenna tulossa mahtava tapahtuma. Mahtava tapahtuma tuolla Suomen Haukiserran teemoilla. Tällaiset meidän perinteiset hauki-iltamat, mihin me ollaan vuosien saatolla kutsuttu erinäköisiä vieraita kertomaan tarinoita omasta hauenkalastuksesta. Ja tänään on niinku todellakin kunnia vieras tuolta meidän naapurimaasta Ruotsista Jimmy Lindahl, joka tulee kertomaan huomenna omasta hauenkalastuksesta, joka ei hirveästi niinku merittejä kaipaa. On over 18 kilo pikes and over something, eli yli 18 kiloisia kaloja, mitä ei niinku Suomi-poika uskallaisi haaveilla suurimmissa unelmissaan. Mutta tänään otetaan pieni varaslähtö, kun Jimmyn logistisista syistä joutui tulemaan tänne Suomeen nyt päivää aikaisemmin, mutta ei se mitään. Se on hienoa, että mies on täällä meillä ja nyt tarinoidaan muutamia sanoja. Ja Jimmy ajatteli, no annetaan miehen kertoa itse, eli our guest of honor, Mr. Jimmy Lindahl from Sweden.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice you have here.
It's nice to be here. Very nice. I'm honored.
Now you have something with you. You bring something stuff from Sweden, some new
stuff that was possible for me to bring with me in the flight. I have some other stuff, but I couldn't bring them with me.
Of course.
Some of them we show tomorrow. Here is True Glides. Probably you already know about that bait.
Yes.
There is 2 different sizes. I just want to talk and show this bait. It's as I think it's a all year round bait. I call it. You can use it all year round in different situations, and you can mix and tricks with the ends, jig ends on it, and the possibility is endless. Fast retrieve, slow retrieve, deep fishing, shallow fishing. You can use it all year round and you will always catch fishes on it.
Eli Jimmy sanoi tuoneensa nyt Ruotsista uusia CVC True Glide, you mean?
Yeah.
This to name. I think
it's the True Glide. No, True Glide. It's a guppy. It's the True Glide. Joe Patterson, who is designed the bait. Yeah, it's his guppy that we are producing here now.
Okei. Okay. Eli kaikki on varmaan nähnyt kuvia viime vuonna Ruotsin messulta, kun siellä oli tämmöinen Pohjois-Amerikan jerkkivelho Joey Peterson, joka oli tehnyt uskomattoman hienoja käsityöjerkkejä. Ja hän on nyt sitten CVCn kanssa yhteistyössä toteuttanut, no ei voi kyllä hirveästi valittaa ulkonäköä, että aivan uskomattoman kauniita tuotteita. Anne-Maaret tuot zoomaa kameralle, näytetään tuonne toiselle kameralle kanssa pikkas, eli käytännössä uskomattoman hienosti viimeistelty. But this is plastic.
This is plastic, yes. But it says painted as Joe Patterson. He's famous for to paint in just paint, and then he like the coats on it, and then he painted. He got the 3-dimensional view on the bait, so to speak.
Eli monikerros maalausta omalla tavalla, että se on niin kuin ekana maalattu ja sitten on maalattu ja sitten on maalattu, eli on haettu 3D-efektiä siihen maalaukseen. Ne on how deep is running? You say it's a low retriever.
You can fish it very shallow and deep. It depends how you retrieve the bait, of course, and also you need weights if you want to get it down quick.
Of course.
But you can also it's a slow
sinking.
Slow sinking.
Okay.
This one is the bigger one is sinking faster. This one is more suitable for the shallow base.
Okay. Eli isompi on nopeammin uppoava versio, vähän syvempi veteen. Is this running deeper than pasta jerk or is something like that?
No, it's the same.
Okay.
I will say.
Eli samoilla syvyyksillä ui kuin normaali boosteri-jerk myös. Ja toi pienempi taas on niinku selkeästi matalampi kulkunen. Ja näissäkin näkee, että on 2 erilaista pyrstöä. Is this come for the this tail or paddle tail?
There is coming also paddle tails.
Also, both tails.
Yeah, but this one here, I like very natural colors, dark colors. So I have made it myself. I have it's a shaker shade what I have trimmed down to suit me as I want it.
I know your nature colors because I like your colors very much also.
but as I said, the possibilities are endless on these kinds of baits. They are very. There is so many ways to fish it. You can fish it very itchy and very slow and waggy, and as I say, you have to try them out and
find your own way.
Yeah, find your own way in different situations. And but just this bait, I'm positive you will catch pike all year round on this bait.
Okay, but this weight about 100 grams or something.
Yeah,
like
something like that. And I think this one is about 60 grams. I didn't have it in my head, but it's 50-60 grams, something like that.
Mutta absolutely beautiful, eli todella kauniita on uistimet, ei voi muuta sanoa, että kerta kaikkiaan. How many colors it's going to come?
There is many colors. I don't have them in my head also, but there is there will come in new colors all the time, of course. So.
But let's talk about color, because I think your colors is one of my favorites, because I fishing most of all in the clear waters also, and I like the dark colors and very clear colors, and you are a natural guy.
Yeah, I'm a natural guy. Yeah, I think like that. If you are fishing where the big pikes are, it will not fail when you have natural colors. If you will come with a pink color, maybe the big one will hesitate, and I don't want that to happen. It will not fail on the colors. Absolutely not. And that's why I have these colors. That's what I think is natural colors also. So that's the type of colors in my bags also.
But there is also two pieces of lures where Finland is very huge rubber boom.
It's everywhere.
Everybody wants to like fish rubbers and get the big pikes with rubbers and everything. And you have also one of the lures what speak very lot in Finland, the big shad. What is the name one? What is the real name?
This is a giant pig shad. It's 26 centimeters. I don't know the weight, but we have tried to. We think about 100, 110 or something. Okay, like that. I think.
I have to get the scale downstairs.
I think Mika Mäkli said that something to 120, but when I feel it seems like 110.
There are some questions.
Okay.
So there is one question that Jimmy, why do you like natural dark green and such colors? Referring to your Bosterik colors, is it because the water that you're fishing?
No, it's not about the color of the water. It's more what I want it always to be natural. I think the big pikes are old and they have knowledge of what's around them in the water. So they know if they're coming a pink bait. Of course they'd be interesting, but they may be hesitating. So that's a little bit of my philosophy. If you're looking, people are when they are looking in my bags, they'll say it's look like very boring bags. It's only green and brown and such colors, natural colors.
That sounds like me also, because people are talking. Haven't you used any clear colors, bright colors? But I think maybe we left something tomorrow, because I think you are talking very much colors tomorrow to the people.
There will be some speak about colors, of course. And of course I have bright colors also. I will always have some of those colors in the bags. You never know. But I can tell you I haven't used them much.
But there is some kind of special stuff for you.
This is my I will look it in the lights, and it's like it's heaven. It's malt oil pepper. I think, especially this kind of malt oil.
I get the light.
Is the ultimate color, in my opinion. I have worked a lot to get this produced, and now it's coming here.
They got pasta.
It's going different colors when it's in the water. It's such a way.
It's so bright light that I think the people are not seeing, but you can go to the shop and look.
Yeah, it's I can't find the words. It's so good, this color. I could say it worked everywhere. This is I could work with this color the rest of my life.
Have you used that in a sunshine, or have you used it in all conditions?
Yeah.
The bottle
always good. It's never fail. Never fail. This is new now. This color on the pig. I didn't have them in the autumn here or the summer. I have had they were in the smaller ones, the piglet.
Yeah. And
I've used it a lot in the summer times for perch and also pikes.
The smaller ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just playing with other baits.
Bright light. Sanois Gremlins elokuvissa, nyt ei häikästä siellä.
I think everyone should have at least one of these in their boxes.
Jos tämmönen pieni simultaanitulkkaus tässä, niin Jimmy ei malttanut lopettaa kehumista moottoriöljyn värin osalta, mutta itse olen aina sanonut myös tätä vähän samaa asiaa, että kyllä mä niin tykkään noista ruskeista sävyistä kirkkaisvesissä, ja varmaan niin ei vähiten syynä siinä, että moni muukin on sen näyttänyt. Et joskus aikoinaan Rykenissä oltiin, niin oppaalla oli noita ruskeita paljon, kun aurinko alkoi paistamaan, niin vaihtui monta kertaa sinivalkoinen vaihtuikin ruskeeseen, ja jälki oli aika julmaa, mutta käykää katsomassa. Näitä saa nyt jo Suomesta kaupoista, että ainakin muutamat kaupat on hehkuttanut, että uutta pikkupigia olisi tyrkyllä, ja kieltämättä on aika hieno väri. But you have something also for another species, but you ain't got anything with you nowadays. No. But you can show the people behind the cameras and tell something what you are.
We have a lot of stuff, but I have I will talk a little about a new jig head that is coming for perch. Albin Shaggy had work on this jig head, and it's Triple S, I think it's called.
Yes.
The name of the Triple S, and it's a jig head that made the bait stand up from the bottom, and it's looked like a feeding fish.
Okay.
And everyone who's fishing perch when they're throwing out, and most of the time, or sometimes, the only strikes you get is when the baits are laying on the bottom.
Yes.
It's where the strikes come, and when you have a normal jig head, the bait just will lay on the bottom like this.
Yes.
And the fish is grabbing it. But with this new Triple S, it will stand up from the bottom like this, and it will look like a feeding fish.
Okay.
And also it's what's the name of that hook? I will see. I will find the words.
Eli pienen simultaanitulkkauksen taas, eli Jimmy sanoi, että heiltä on tulossa markkinoille CVCltä uusi jigipää, erityisesti ahvenenkalastuksen. Is that Albin Shaggy who's
designing that?
Okei, eli sen tyyppinen jigipää, eli Jimmy sanoi, että Albinin suunnittelulla päällä kala näyttää pohjaan mennessään kuin ruokailevalta pikkukalalta, eli se säilyttää jigin asennon pystysuorassa, jolloin kalan on helpompi se ottaa ja se näyttää luonnollisemmalta. Suurin piirtein näin.
Yeah. And as I will was out after before here, it's offset hook. So you hide the hook inside of the bait, so you can throw it in the weeds, and it will not snag. So it's a really good jig head yeah, those even for pike, of course. It's more actually when the fish is dying like
what
that.
size hooks? Do you remember that?
No,
okay.
But I think it's 3 or 4 different sizes.
Okay.
That will be suitable for this types of jigs,
yeah,
as you're using for perch.
You have a overcoming new size of the big shad also,
yeah.
15 centimeters.
15 centimeters, yeah. And I think it will be a really killer. I know I will use it a lot this year. Especially as I see it, it will be perfect for the river fishing.
Okay.
When you're fishing with lighter stuff, because you want to fishing small spots and small holes and inside falling trees and so on, and you have smaller rods and you need to twitch and
yes,
jig it. With those bigger jigs, it's harder and it's not so easy.
Yes.
With this smaller bait, you're also catching big perch and sanders and of course pikes. I know it will be deadly.
Eli sieltä on tulossa ensi vuonna myös Big Shad Juniorista pykälää pienempi, koko 15 senttinen. Ei siis paljon, noin 3 senttiä lyhyempi versio, mikä toimii Jimmyn mielestä erinomaisesti esimerkiksi jokikalastuksessa. Ja monessa paikassa, missä on esimerkiksi kasvusta ja muuta vastaavaa paljon, niin sillä pystyy kalastamaan helposti ja huomattavasti kevyemmin. Eli versus kunnon lötköihin, niin sillä päästään käsiksi iisimmällä voimalla. Ja joskus se pienempi viehe on vaan parempi, ei sille voi mitään. Että mullakin kävi tuossa syksyllä, oli yksi haukipäivä, kun lähdettiin haukeen kalastaa, oli ahvenvehkeet mukana, niin kaikkein parhaita sai haukeen ahvenvehkeellä. Että haukivehkeet ei toiminut ollenkaan, mutta sitä tää välillä on. But there is some also new rods.
Yeah, there is pretty one also. Some of you already knows the old root series that I have designed, and there is coming a new root generation 2.
Okay.
It's some of the old rods is in the new series, and there is some new rods. I will not go into it especially, but there is 8 different rods, and there is they are much lighter, okay, and it's a split grip and better rings, and it's faster rods.
Okay.
I would say I'm really proud of these ones. It's this is going to be really good. I really think you should go out there and look at these rods when they're coming out now in the spring, and maybe there is a new partner that you will find that you can bring out in the waters. And they are new colors, as I had before. There was black. Now they are green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that pike green or?
Yeah, it's they are almost too beautiful to fish.
Okei, eli Jimmy rupesi tunteilemaan tässä aika lailla, eli ensi vuonna on tullut markkinoille myös BFT Root-sarjasta täysin uusi toinen sukupolvi, eli 2.0-versio vavat. 8 täysin uutta vapaa, jotka on olennaisesti kevyempiä kuin vanhat. Siinä sarjassa on jotain vapoja vanhasta vapasarjasta, mutta sieltä tulee sitten täysin uusia vapoja. Ne ei ole enää kuin mustia, ne on niin sanotulla splittikahvalla, eli siellä on 2-osainen kahva. Ja sitten tulee olemaan vihreitä. Ja mies melkein jo punastui tuossa vieressä, kun hän ajatteli omia vapojaan.
Some more questions. Do you know and maybe even use some lures which are made in Finland, so Finnish tackles?
If I made any lures?
No. If you use any lures, jake parts or such, which have been made in Finland.
I have used before.
Okay.
As nowadays I have in my boxes. When I go out in a day, I use it. I put out 3 different baits. That's what I use, and often there is only one of those.
Okay. What is your favorites?
Yeah, I'm very fan of the junior nowadays.
Okay.
But that's also because it was a new bait. I will and I work it very hard, so I learn it all year round. That's how I do it. And then you get the rhythm of it, and when you go back, and now I know I can this bait in and out, and when I go back to another bait, I didn't really find the rhythm. So I have to fish more with that bait, so I find the rhythm again. So nowadays it's 3 baits that I'm using most of the times, but I have lots of baits. I try a lot of it. I will talk a little bit about that tomorrow also at the show.
Okay.
There is some baits that I only use in special, almost said occasions, but it's special moments.
Okay.
When I know today.
Now is the time.
Yeah, now it's the time for that bait.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oliko siellä lisää kysymyksiä?
Yeah, I think so. There is, for example, one person is asking that are the new things already in the web so that they could go and see. And what else?
Too many questions.
No, it's I know the guppy is out in the stores.
Okay.
Yeah, and I heard from you. You get this motor oil colors.
Yeah, it's in
Finland.
Finland that is also in stores now.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised that I received my first today.
I give it to Jimmy his loving stuff.
And this giant, I really don't know actually. But I know it's always like that. It's very hard to get the products before March, April. Okay. And also the rods are coming. Everything will be in the stores in March, April.
But tomorrow you're going to show a few rods, new rods in our show.
Yeah, we're going to show the rod series at the show tomorrow. There you can feel and look and have your opinion on the rods. I really think you should. Everyone should go and make a look at it. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
One question about winter fishing. So, what do you use if you go out to fish in the winter time? For the pikes.
There is no winter in there.
Well, ice.
On ice. Well, yeah, I'm not fishing on the ice anymore. No, I on the winter when there's ice, I'm with my family.
Yeah.
So when there's open water, I love open water. That's my thing. Yeah. And then I will go out. Then I have permission to went out and fish.
We have a new actor in the show.
Hello, my friend.
Okay.
So not much ice fishing for me. Yeah. Of course, I'm. If there is coming a day with sunshine and it's 0 degrees and no winds and you're out in the March on the ice, it's beautiful. It's beautiful and nice, of course. But if the time is there and the weather is there, of course I will go out. But
okay, actually someone is telling here already that the giants are already in the stores in Finland.
Okay, yeah, there you see it. There you see it. I'm not the seller. You know, I'm just the.
We have an active seller in Finland.
Yeah, that's good. I'm the guy that designs and. Make the products.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your. I understand that the Big Sad JRA is one of your products.
Yeah.
Also.
No, I have been with
in a team.
The development, of course. But just this color is.
Okay. This color is totally yours.
Yeah, I want it to would be made. So I'm very persistent that color would be made this year.
Maybe it's after propriety because it's so effective. Yes. Mitäs se kello piirtää muuten? Pitäisikö meidän laskea ihmiset kohta saunaan jo? Että?
20 past.
20 past. Nyt täytyy mennä. Now we're still talking something. Yes.
Yeah. What about perch fishing? Yeah. Tell something about perch fishing.
Some stuff in a perch fishing. Do you have a new jig heads? Do you have a new jigs also?
Yeah, I will recommend the piglet shads. I have used them a lot this year, and it's tremendous. I have lots of jig, I can tell you, but this year I don't see any meaning to use another. It is the pig shad family is it's so good. It's so good, and even this small piglet shads, and they are in that color also.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
Eli Jimmy tuossa sanoi justiinsa, että puhuttiin ahvenenkalastuksesta vähäsen, niin jotkut, jotka on CVC-sivuja seurannut, they have seen your big purchase in this autumn, it's huge ones. Eli kaikki, jotka on nähnyt Jimmyn valtavia ahvenia, niin is they all came from piglet shad?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
So you can say that your favorite lure at the moment is the pig family.
Yeah, it's also because in pike fishing I'm biologist. I when I'm out and fishing I will be very careful about the fish. So these jigs are very I don't know, can't find the words, but it's good for the pikes. It's not hurting them.
Yeah.
And I'm going down in hook sizes, and I'm losing in the tackles. I'm losing. I only have one triple hook.
Yes. What size treble hook you use in that?
In this one I used the 6.
6?
Yeah, 6 or 4.
6 or 4, so small.
And only one.
Only one.
And I think it will be a better retrieve with one hook also, and even with a smaller hook.
Joo. Nyt tuli semmoinen tieto uusi vähän itselleni, eli Jimmy koukuttaa kuulemma. Mä itse käytän Big Shadissä 2 hooks, size hooks. But Jimmy sanoi, että hän käyttää Big Shad JR:ssä vain yhtä koukkua ja koko 6 tai 4. Eli todella pientä koukkua. Is that a problem? Do you lose fishes?
I don't think so. I actually think I hook more.
You hook more?
Yeah, and it's very easy to lose the fish. Only take into the boat and you just take the hook out. It's very easy, very easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, the 4 is more suitable than the 6 hooks, of course.
How you rig it? The bigger ones also.
The big one, you can use one triple hook on that also. You can have 3-point or 0.3 hook owners on that.
But where you located your hook when you put only one small one?
When I have the thing is, I always use also a bigger spikes. Always a bigger spikes. Okay. I think the smaller spikes are losing too easy.
Okay.
Bigger spikes, and if you only have one hook, you can
decide to
try it out.
Okay.
And if you have the hook there, if you are taking many pikes and put it in, you will have it will not grab so easily again. Then you just you can move it around.
Yes. Because we are talking a lot in here where you should put the head hook. Yeah. Many people, when they use one hook, he puts up somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Some guys told that it's only right place in the close to head, because the pike hits the head.
Yeah. Often they do.
Okay.
If they are on the hunt, that's also my opinion.
Yes.
They want to kill the bait right away, and that's why they go for the head. If they are tricky, then they often go and just.
Yes, it's jiggly. Yes, I have many tail losses because when that day comes, when it tickles in the tail and.
But where you put, I don't think that's any problem because the pike will take it in the head and it will follow the bait. You will hook the fish. There is no problem at all.
Okay, because I also heard the story that when a pike has very carefully the big ones, they like a, how you say, imase, swallowing a little bit slowly somewhere, and when you have a big hook, they can drop it.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes they are very tricky.
Okay.
And sometimes they are only here.
Yes.
And but when you retrieve, you just feel, and then
yes.
when you took it, it's the pedal is gone.
Yeah. You know the feeling when you hit it and then you.
But I think everyone should try with one hook. I don't think you will be disappointed. I don't think you will lose any more fish. And I'm in my opinion, the bait will go better in the water with one hook. Smaller hook and one hook. Okay. Absolutely.
Eli Jimmy sanoi suoraan, että kannattaa ehdottomasti kokeilla JR-pikissä pienempää koukkua ja ehdottomasti vain yhtä koukkua. Että hänen mielestään se ui paremmin, toimii paremmin. And it goes also more shallow water.
Yes, you can fish it in that kind of water.
Yes.
No problem.
Eli matalassakin toimii kevyemmällä painolla paremmin. Onko siellä vielä kyssäreitä?
Question about how about single hook like owner 10 to 0 in spring?
The big offset hook.
Yeah. So he says that he has missed out on some.
On the when you will hook the fish.
He missed 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that can be a little bit tricky with this beast hook on. But the trick is not to hook too fast. I know it's in the backbone when you feel you're doing like that.
Yes.
But with those hooks, you have to go back instead. You have to lose some lines, and then you can do. And in my opinion, don't do like that. Only do that and just lift it.
Eli Jimmy,
and you will sit there.
Eli Jimmy sanoi tuosta just äsken se, että kun moni puhuu siitä, että isolla yksihaarakoukulla menetetään paljon kaloja, niin Jimmyn vastaus siihen oli selkeästi se, että älkää tehkö niillä vastaiskua samalla kuin kolmihaarakoukulla, vaan antakaa vähän niin kuin löysää, eli pikkasen niin kuin myöten ja sitten vasta vastarikkulma, silloin tarttuu paremmin.
It's not easy, I know, but it's the trick.
Yes.
To hook more fish.
Okay, then one question: after the ice are gone, do you use bigger or smaller baits?
It depends. I'm of that philosophy. If I can use smaller baits or lighter rods or thinner lines, I always go for that. If I don't have to use big stuff, I really would skip it. So a small and light stuff I can use. I will do.
But you are so sensitive guy.
No. But I think it's
yes,
no problem. When you have fished for 20-25 years,
of course,
and make almost millions throws. Yes. It's starting to be painful in the back and the backbone, and when you're standing there, everything should be, for me at least, I want it to be light and it's more fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. If I do not have to use big bait, sometimes it's better with big baits. Of course, I always have it with me.
Eli Jimmy tuossa sanoi vastaukseksi kysymykseen, kun puhuttiin siitä, että käyttääkö hän mieluummin isoja vai pieniä vieheitä, niin ehkä hän kertoo sitä enemmän huomennakin ja laajemminkin, mutta lähtökohtaisesti hän nauttii kevyemmällä välineellä kalastuksesta ja pienemmistä vieheistä, että antaa parempia kiksejä. Mutta nyt mä luulen, me kiitetään tältä illalta porukkaa. Huomenna on tulossa hieno show. Siellä on ekana Tiaisen Joni kertoo todella mielenkiintoista välimitatutkimuksesta, että minkä takia pitäisi niin kuin siirtyy oikeasti jättölumalla välimittapyyntiin, joka tarkoittaa sitä, no ei kerrota enempää, antaa Joni jutella huomenna. Se on mennä oikeasti mielenkiintoinen, kattokaa se. Ja sitten kello 15, it's time for Jimmy Lindahl. He's telling stories about his fishing. You get over 18 kilo pikes and over something like that. I think there's many people are very interesting to hear how you're doing that. And tomorrow is going to be that time.
Yes, I will talk a little bit about that tomorrow, yes.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I think we go to Icebox and take some beer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's good.
Thanks very much.
I'm very glad to be in Finland.
Okay. Thank you.